for Trigger. And they're moving up for the Brit 2-year-old kindergarten series, Heat 2. Good late push here for Trigger into $3.80 now. Peaked at $4.40. Therefore, the favourite, Reggie, gets out to $1.85. I like this trial, Reggie. I felt that if he replicated what he did in the trial, he would win this race. But he's a 2-year-old having his first start. Martin Magic, I don't know if it's true ability. It's been placed in trials at Mount Gambier. And we're about to find out. Bodyline, if he does everything right, will be very competitive. Trigger's recent trial was okay. Showed a bit of dash down the back straight. Ready. Favourite back at the start, Reggie. Runs up the track slightly and paces a little bit rough, and showing the speed was Martin Magic to go straight to the front. Trigger moves up outside the leader. On the inside was Peppercorn Barry. Bodyline settles down behind those, and MACRAY, and kept very wide early was Reggie, the favourite, back in last placing, but looking to press forward because the speed is not super high. In the meantime, the Southeast performer out in front. Martin Magic leads the way, clearly by 4 or 5 metres. Reggie's going forward. Still there in the centre is Trigger, who's being restrained and looking for cover as Hryhorec presses forward to get up outside the leader. On the inside, being tickled up was Peppercorn Barry, then Bodyline behind those. MACRAY at the tail end of the field. Lead time was 14.4, and doing it comfortably is Martin Magic, the first starter. Leads away by a long neck to a metre. 32.3 the first quarter. Reggie, also a first starter, sits outside the leader, and behind those Trigger, who's having his first race start as well, was 1 out 1 back now and getting good cover. Peppercorn Barry's back on the inside following the leader, just tickled up and racing a little bit greenly there. Bodyline back in second last placing, and MACRAY at the tail end of the field. They come to the judge with a circuit to go, and the leader's got the ears pricked and travelling okay, Martin Magic. On the outside is Reggie. Now dropping down to the inside was Trigger because Peppercorn Barry couldn't hold its position, and now Bodyline starting to make some ground and gets into 4th placing as they start to sprint it up. At this stage, the leader sprinting as good as anything at the 600, Martin Magic. Hryhorec tries to challenge him on Reggie, but Martin Magic can match it for speed. They dropped off Trigger, Bodyline in 4th placing. Then in turn, the others are too far back. Martin Magic's got plenty. Leads away by 1.5 metres to 2 metres. He's starting to get desperate now of Reggie to try and level up, but still 2 metres away and working hard, and he's sitting quietly on Martin Magic. 29-1 the third quarter after a 63-9. Martin Magic in front, under extreme pressure on Reggie, and now Trigger is starting to run up behind them for a sprint lane chance. Martin Magic in front, Trigger goes to the inside, squeezes through. Reggie's trying to lift. Martin Magic and Trigger on the inside, goes through, takes the lead, and Trigger's going to be too good for Martin Magic. Third was Reggie. 4th placing behind those was Bodyline. A good gap then to MACRAY, and a longer gap to Peppercorn Barry.